In a prestigious private school where admission is mostly decided by interviews, wacky, outlandish personalities are a dime a dozen. At the top of this school's social hierarchy stands Komi, a student so well regarded by her fellow classmates she is thought of as a goddess that does not and should not mingle with commoners. One day, Tadano, another student that seems to be Komi's complete social opposite, finds out her secret. Komi actually suffers from extreme crippling anxiety that leaves her feeling isolated. Tadano, as her first friend, takes on the task of helping her overcome these anxieties and making 99 more friends. Some people really hate this anime, or maybe disappointed would be a better word, because there was a lot of hype before this thing even came out. And to some extent I get it, both the hype and the disappointment, because the promotional material led you to believe that this was going to be a grounded, heartwarming anime about the struggles of a girl with anxiety so bad she can't even speak in public. But it really is a basic slice of life romance comedy. And the anxiety is just a story tool for them to get into a hilarious adventures and not really something they dig deep into. Okay, stop me if this sounds familiar. An average guy meets a girl with weird circumstances, gets sucked into her problems, and meets a wacky cast of support characters, and they all go on comedic misadventures that must include one beach/pool episode. Of course this sounds familiar, it's almost every romance comedy anime, and Komi Can't Communicate isn't any different. But if you take it as it is, as a part of this group, then it's pretty good. I think the people who were disappointed were expecting something a little more like From Me to You, which is really good and I highly recommend it. A big standout for me though is the animation. It's done really well, and it's done in a creative way to enhance the comedy. I would go as far to say 40% of the comedy lands because of the animation. The overall comedy is actually pretty funny, at least funnier than your average anime, but still not laugh out loud, drop to the floor, gasping for air funny. I'm still looking for an exceptionally funny anime. Please, someone recommend something to me. The characters are over the top, but again, this is what you should expect from this type of anime. If you're looking for something more grounded, then these characters will come off as annoying. But in the end, Komi Can't Communicate is a by the numbers comedy.